Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we went to Costco just to do a little shopping for staple items. And oh my goodness, the things that I was seeing. I immediately put my phone in camera mode and started recording all of these great deals for you. So let's get started. So first off, Costco has these, they call them 2.4 gallons. So approximately 2.5 gallon marigolds. Look at the gorgeous orange on these flowers. If you're still decorating for fall, you can line your porch with these. They are annuals. So you can collect the seeds, you can plant them in the ground and let them reseed so you can have these gorgeous flowers year after year. This is where you can start. Wouldn't fit in my cart, so I left it behind. Next to that, there are these zonal geraniums. They're on their way out. However, if you want to add more autumn color, that fiery red would look so great with the orange of the marigolds. But this is the thing that really caught my eye. 5-gallon crepe myrtle trees for $27.99. So the variety I saw was the Dynamite Whitcomb crepe myrtle. And this one is a regular size crepe myrtle. It's not as large as the Natchez, but it will become 15 to 20 feet in height, 12 to 15 feet in width. And it's going to have these gorgeous cherry red blossoms on it from summer all the way through fall. But this is what really caught my eye, and it was probably the best deal there. Costco has all of these green giant arborvitaes. They are 7-gallon plants, and they I don't see the price right away, but I'm super familiar with these thuja. These tend to be the green giants have a reputation for being a little more deer resistant than other arbs that deer actually seem to love. They become very large. I know this one will become about 40 feet plus in height, and it'll become about 12 to 20 feet in width, creating a gorgeous evergreen with a pyramidal shape. So let me get the price for you. $33.99, you all, for a 7-gallon green giant arborvitae. I tell you, if I was in the market for green giant arborvitaes, this would be worth renting a U-Haul truck and putting a whole bunch of them in a U-Haul truck if you have no way to transport them. But what a buy. Right next to it are these amaryllis bulbs. I know people who would be interested in that. I don't really plant those, but this is what really caught my eye. They have proven winners, Agastaki, and also proven winners, heucheras. So I was really hoping that there were more varieties because this isn't really my color scheme. So the oranges and however, right now, these colors are perfect for autumn and going into winter. Now down here is something that I definitely grow. We have these denim and lace Russian sage all over the garden. And I know they look worse for wears, but I've planted some that look worse than that, and they are tough. So that's it. These are good buys for proven winners, 3-gallon plants. Now this one is also more of the same variety. I was checking to see if it was something different, but again, it's the meant to be, which has these really lovely, these lovely orange flowers on them. And of course, this is still the Dolce Toffee Tart, proven winners, heuchera. But boy, those are great for autumn. Next, here are more plants for fall color. So mums, yellow mums for just under 2.5 gallon. Many of them still have the closed buds. So you'll get a lot of use out of these. And for that price already in a pot, You can't beat it. So besides the yellow, they have this fuchsia colored mum as well. But those were the only two colors that I saw. This gorgeous lemony yellow in the terracotta colored pot. And then the fuchsia colored one that I just showed you. The pot colors are terracotta and also a grayish taupe. If you're in need of pumpkins, so heirloom or even traditional pumpkins for your Halloween decor, as you can see, they have little itty bitty ones. They have the heirlooms, and then they have more traditional pumpkins in the back. What I saw is the traditional pumpkins, they're pretty large, and they're $6.99 each. The heirlooms are $6.99 each as well. But gosh, look at the color range. Orange, green, yellow, green and yellow stripes, white and yellow and white. And I was really shocked to see the variety of heirloom pumpkins here at Costco this season. Like I said, typically used to just seeing the more traditional pumpkins and not such a great variety of these heirloom pumpkins. So no matter what your seasonal aesthetic is, you should be able to find a pumpkin that will match your decor. They have annuals in pots, pre-made. So they're 5-gallon for $25. And these are perfect for this season. So you have all of the annuals that will stick around for you as the temperatures start to cool. So you can have beautiful color throughout, the season as the temperatures start to cool and other flowers start to die back. Then for those of you who are stocking your greenhouses, or you just have a place, or you're just lovers of orchids, they also have a lot of orchids available. They're already pre-potted and ready for you. They are in different colors. Most of the ones that I saw were white, but they also had other colors as well. Also, speaking of potted plants, this is a recipe that they created. You see ferns and other very colorful, leafy, textured, very different leafy textured plants for $39.97. And that's a decent size pot. And a variety of plants. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Get down to Costco, you guys. These are great deals, especially if you are still in the midst of fall planting or fall decorating. Thanks for watching this video. Please consider clicking like, subscribe, and notifications. I will catch you in the next one. Bye.